Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to yet again another video review. This time, everyone, we are finally going to be taking a look at a much anticipated figure, which is, oh my god, holy shit, it is amazing. We're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Legacy Speedy 500 Velocitron Voyager class Override. My god, she is beautiful in many ways possible. Like, really, as you can see, her ultimate mode is a Cybertronian futuristic sports car. The particles mostly for her is white, red, gold, peanut butter, blue, translucent red for the cockpit. And that's really about it for colors. Now, of course, we know that Override, or Natural Convoy, in Galaxy Force slash Cybertron, was the leader of Velocitron in the anime. Or Speed Planet. Basically, she joined the Autobots at the early stages of Cybertron, and was able to guide Hotshot to the main race win to get the trophy, which ended up being the first Cyber Planet key. After that, she grew a mystical bond between her and Lori, the human Lori, and you know, big sister, little sister kind of thing. Although okay, I'll explain at the end, but basically, Override, like, basically was there to the end, you know, defending the world, helping Optimus Prime in any ways possible, helping the other Autobots, cracking some jokes here and there, and yeah. Oh, and by the end of it, she does relinquish leadership to Hotshot, and was on one of the main ships at the end, heading to the far reaches of the galaxy to create the massive space bridge project in the memoriam of Vector Prime, following his sacrifice after the death of Gigalonia, the giant planet. Anyway, so that's really her. Now, in Japan, Natural Convoy was a male. In Cybertron, Override is a female. I think, honestly, Override works very well, you know, female-wise. I'm just saying. I like that, you know, I think that's pretty interesting. It's kind of a reversal with Beast Wars, where Air Razor and Beast Wars in the Japan series was male, but over here she's female. It's kind of weird and coincidental, I think. Anyway, so she does come with her one accessory, and that is her gun. Pop that off. Looks like a different sort of gun. It does retain. You can see that she has the Cyber Planet key detailing. It doesn't come with the key, but you can actually. It is backwards compatible. So if you have any keys, Cyber Planet keys, you can just plug it in, which is amazing. The gun does transform, so to do this, flip open the guns, or flip open the funds, then flip forward the barrels, and there you go. There is her main battleizer weapon, in a way. Now, as we all know, Override got the Legacy treatment, and so did Metroplex from Cybertron. Metroplex is on the way. At some point before the year is out, you will see Metroplex. Which, if they could do Legacy Override and Legacy Metroplex, then they have to do Scourge from Cybertron, and they have to do Evac. I'd love to see that. It would be nice to see all the. I mean, yes, and we did get the Cybertron Prime homage in the Siege, you know, Siege line. But anyway, all in all, Override looks amazing, looks incredible, looks fantastic, and looks, dare I say it, in the words of a certain song, sexy, and we know it. Anyway, to transform Override, we will gently split the legs like this. Flip them like this, and then they're supposed to lock into place like that. Thank you. There we go. Do the same thing on the other side. So kind of, yeah, little tiny snap, but there you go. Take the fronts of the car here, turn them inward first and foremost. Then what you want to do is flip the feet away like that. Then you can flip in just flip in these little panels here, and then you can turn the legs forward. And there's the legs. The rest of the transformation gets a little bit crazy and interesting, in a way. So we'll come to the back here, untab the arms from the underside, come to the arms here and fold them around. So there is that, and then at the same time we can turn the wrists around like that. Then what we can do is take this entire waist section and flip it down like that. Take where these parts are, flip them up and around. It's kind of a funky sort of transformation. So do that. We'll wait until we get to the chest here, because the chest, yeah, and the head, so we'll flip those guys down. And then we can fold in the chest, or windshield being the chest. And the last little bit is getting the arms secure, so for each of the arms, you just want to, they're on these little, sorry. They're on these little bar mechanisms here, so I'm just going to be very careful here so I don't anger the Pokemon fandom when I do this, because it kind of feels like, you know, so you just want to push it in as far as it'll go, and then there is, you can see there's a little slot there and there's a tab, so you want to try and align the, there, align the tab with the slot here. So it's kind of interesting when it happens, but yeah, just push that in, and then, okay, that didn't really work out that time, so we can alright, so even though that arm was a little bit easier to do in terms of securing and whatnot, oh, and that came undone. That's okay. That can be fixed. Yeah, so that's just pretty much one of the last little steps here, is just getting the, yeah, sorry if the lights are flickering. It's kind of like in that time of the year where the NASCAR season winds down, and last thing you expect is Override to pop out of nowhere and steal the NASCAR trophy via victory. Not, well, you know what I'm saying, like, unless it was the shattered glass universe, or the, yeah, then I see. Sorry, I'm just looking at the yeah, because you don't want to rotate the wheel too far in to do this here. And that arm came undone in the process, so Yeah, that's a bit of a, not of an annoyance, but it's like, there we go. And there we go. So there, now we got the arms finally dealt with. And yeah, there you go. There you have Override in her robot mode. And holy moly, she looks damn right awesome. Articulation wise, the head can rotate a full 360 degrees, can go up and down a bit, side to side a little bit. Arms can go full 360, out to the side, bend at the elbow, can rotate. She has wrist articulation. She has a tiny bit of waist articulation. Legs forward, back, out to the side, bend at the knee. It can rotate. And she has ankle tilt. Oh, and the heels, I forgot to mention. I like that detail with the heels. It almost looks like she has like rollerblades. So it's like in the show whenever there was one instance where she transformed. It's almost like she was like rollerblading down Velocitron for about a second. I think that might have been in one episode where she actually raced Megatron to prove his innocence and such. Take a look at the head. Oh my god, it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. It is absolutely astonishing. Like really, really awesome. I mean, I don't know. It's really on the same level as Minerva, in a way, which like she too is awesome in her own right, but Override here looks amazing, or Nitro Convoy if you prefer that in Japan. But anyway, I am so sorry for the strobe effect. It is not my fault. It's not by design. It's not a post-production after effect. Damn it. It's just unfortunate timing. I may have to shatter that bulb after this video because I don't want anyone getting sick from this. Now then, the weapons, or the weapon, sorry, you can plug it in her arm. And you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just because, and I might do a stop motion with her, like just because. So do this, do that. No, that's not gonna work. If she can hold the pose. There we go. Yeah, so basically yeah, she's basically, to explain, she's firing at Decepticons. She sees Starscream and Override, you know, nonchalantly just gives her a solid little kick in the face or kick in the chest, like kind of thing. So yeah, don't take that just no ideas, please. Thank you. So her posing is just fantastic. In terms of storage, there is the port on the back, like her vehicle mode port there, but yeah, so, and then of course there's ports on her back of her shoulder, back of her arm. So I get, well, for the purposes of this review, I'm just gonna turn this back to normal so she can have a nice normal backpack like that. So all in all, while I recommend getting Override, hell to the yes. She is beautiful. She is awesome. She is incredible. I don't know what more to say. Her transformation is so funky and amazing. Her vehicle mode is like 10 times better, or beyond 10 times better than her original Cybertron figure. The robot mode looks incredible. The colors work great. And just really just astonishing. Just truly awesome. Although no sign of an Autobot symbol to be seen on the figure, to my knowledge. I don't don't see any Autobot symbols. Yeah, I think she was one of the few figures, or few characters in Cybertron that didn't get an Autobot symbol, which was weird. Because Metroplex got an Autobot symbol, so did Evac. Scourge, though, retained his Decepticon symbols even after Galvatron was defeated or was destroyed at the end of Cybertron. Weird. You think, like, I would assume that, you know, after the war, the symbols would just vanish into the mist. But anyway, all in all, Override here looks super incredible. Super amazing and super just fantastic. I would highly recommend purchasing her if you can find her. You will not be disappointed by this character one bit. It's incredible, it's amazing, and really is truly, truly awesome, to say the least. Once again, just out of this world. Oh my god, she is just amazing. Really is. Really is. Like, visually, character-wise, and just, oh, just, I know somewhere through Adams would agree with me on that. So, anyways, guys, this is my video review of the Transformers Generations Legacy Speeder 500 Velocitron series, Voyager class Override. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. And yes, so take care, one, see you soon, and good day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.